Gianna. All right. So like I said before, Presley, in our morning meeting, we have started a little bit. I have this giant version of the book, Tatiana, that we've read. Some of you have read before. Some of you told me that you've read this book before. And the book is called The Jacket I Wear in the Snow. And when we had been reading it, I told you that the author, Shirley, the lady who wrote the story, was doing something really cool, really interesting with her book, with the words and the pictures in the book. Does anyone remember what she did? What you think I'm talking about, Tatiana? With the pictures.
So right here is a jacket with a zipper on it.
Right.
And then here is a zipper that goes with the jacket.
Right. So you're referring now, so this new page is a zipper. And then over here, what about on this page?
That's the jacket that has the zipper on it.
Well, from the first page, right? So in this story, put your hand down for a minute. Shirley, the author, just like Tatiana said, she introduces something on one page, like the jacket, and then on the second page, you see it again. But what are you noticing? There's some words and then there's a picture and then some more words. Think about it. What are you noticing about this? Iraisa?
That the jacket goes with the zipper.
Oh, that the jacket goes with the zipper. But also, there's no words right here. There's just the picture, right? So what do you think Shirley wants us to do when we see that, Raymond?
It might be a spaceman.
Oh, okay, could be a spaceman. Ariana, what do you think Shirley wants us to do when we see the picture in the middle of the words?
I think it's a space for the eye and the rest of the words.
Maybe. Tatiana?
Because that's the word how to sew jacket.
So you're very close. So this isn't necessarily, if there's no word for the jacket, right? But she wants she put the picture there because she wants us to say jackets. So we're going to read this story. I'm going to use my pointer to point to the words. And when we get to those pictures, I want to hear you say what they are. Okay, Ezra?
Okay.
All right. So The Jacket I Wear in the Snow by Shirley Neitzel. She's the lady who wrote the story. And the pictures, the illustrator, is Nancy Winslow Parker. This is the jacket I wear in the snow. It looks like my book might have just ripped a little bit. So let's be careful. This is the zipper that's stuck on the jacket I wear in the snow. So let's see what happens on the next page if this repeating pattern continues. This is the scarf, woolly and red, that's caught in the zipper that's stuck on the jacket I wear in the snow. So did you notice, Matthew? Shirley introduced the jacket and the zipper on the before pages. Ezra, go see Miss Ayala, please. And then on this page, Jaynardo, she uses just the jacket and the zipper instead of the words. So let's keep reading, Angel, to see if Shirley continues that on all the other pages. By Amy. This is the stocking cap for my head that matches the scarf, woolly and red, that's caught in the zipper that's stuck on the jacket I wear in the snow. Let's see if this continues. Whoa. Look over there. So many now. These are the mittens that hang from each arm that I wear with the cap for my head that matches the scarf, woolly and red, that's caught in the zipper that's stuck on the jacket I wear in the snow. So what do you think will be on this next page? What new picture do you think we're going to see, Chloe?
Sweater.
The sweater. Has she introduced introduce the sweater yet? Not yet, so maybe we'll see a sweater. But what else, Ariana?
The mittens.
I think we might see the mittens too. Take your head off, please, Raymond. But there is a sweater. Nice job, Chloe. This is the sweater, all itchy and warm. That meets the
Mittens.
that hang from each arm. That I wear with the
Cap.
for my head. That matches the
Scarf.
woolly and red. That's caught in the zipper. That's stuck on the
Jacket.
I wear in the snow. Let's see the new item. These are the jeans. Stiffen the knee. That go under the
Sweater.
all itchy and warm. That meets the
Mittens.
that hang from each arm. That I wear with the
Cap.
for my head. That matches the
Scarf.
woolly and red. That's caught in the
Zipper.
That's stuck on the
Jacket.
I wear in the snow. What? Like my son. She just introduced jeans, so what are we going to see on the next page? Presley.
Our boots.
The boots. Are we going to see the jeans again?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. Look. Presley's prediction of boots is right. And look. The picture of the jeans. So let's read. These are the boots, too big for me. That cover the
Jeans.
stiffen the knee. That go under the
Sweater.
all itchy and warm. That meets the
Mittens.
that hang from each arm. That I wear with the
Cap.
for my head. That matches the
Scarf.
woolly and red. That's caught in the
Zipper.
that's stuck on the
Jacket.
in the snow. This is long underwear, bunchy and hot. That is stuffed in the
Boots.
too big for me. That cover the
Jeans.
stiffen the knee. That go under the sweater. All itchy and warm. That meets the
Mittens.
that hang from each arm. That I wear with the
Cap.
cap. Shirley wrote the word cap, so we should say the word cap. For my head. That matches the
Scarf.
woolly and red. That's caught in the
Zipper.
that's stuck on the
Jacket.
I wear in the snow. So on this next page, when we get to all of these pictures, I want to hear everybody saying the words, because now we've heard them many times before. These are the socks, wrinkled a lot, that are pulled over long underwear, bunchy and hot, that is stuffed in the
Boots.
too big for me, that cover the
Jeans.
stiffen the knee, that go under the
Sweater.
all itchy and warm, that meets the
Mittens.
that hang from each arm, that I wear with the
Cap.
for my head, that matches the
Scarf.
woolly and red, that's caught in the
Zipper.
stuck on the
Jacket.
I wear in the snow. These are the tears that fell from my eyes, that dripped on the socks, wrinkled a lot, that are pulled over long underwear, bunchy and hot. That is stuffed in the too big for me, that cover the
Jeans.
jeans. I want to hear everyone saying those words. Stiffen the knee, that go under the
Sweater.
sweater. Shirley said sweater, all itchy and warm, that meets the
Mittens.
that hang from each arm, that I wear with the
Cap.
for my head, that matches the
Scarf.
woolly and red, that's caught in the
Zipper.
that's stuck on the
Jacket.
I wear in the snow. So what happens? This is my mother who heard my cries and wiped the tears that fell from my eyes and loosened the scarf, woolly and red, and slipped off the stocking cap from my head, Presley, and unpinned the mittens that hung from each arm and unbuttons the sweater, all itchy and warm, and unzipped the boots too big for me, and straightened the jeans, stiffened the knee. There she is, straightening his jeans. And smoothed the long underwear, bunchy and taut, and pulled up the socks that were wrinkled a lot. When she unstuck the zipper of the jacket I wear in the snow. So, yes, we can all say we liked that story. But I have a question. Shirley talks about a lot of things in this story. She introduces different items. Who can tell me what this one was? Samaya. Oh, the jacket, nice self-correction. And then look, we saw it again. And with the snow coming, it's winter, right? We talked about the seasons. Does this book remind you of anything? Does anyone have a connection that they can make to this story? Tommy, what is your connection that you can make to this story? Or what do you mean we can make it be short? Okay. When I read this story, this makes me think of all the times that I have to put on my boots and my jacket to go out into the snow. I have to put on long underwear and my scarf when I go outside. Does this story make anyone else think of something? Kind of like the boy maybe at the end of the story.
That's a girl.
I thought it was a boy. It could be a girl, I'm not sure. Maybe we can ask the illustrator.
Wait, let me see.
Jane Nardo, what does the story make you think of?
Like, see someone there, the words, then the pictures.
Oh, so Jane Nardo's going back to what Shirley did with the text of the story, right? So she talked about the jeans, and then you see it again in the pictures. Nice job. Tatiana, what does this story make you think of? Can you make a connection to this story?
Yes. It makes me think of when she
Gianna.
fell, her mom heard her cry. And then her mom took off all of her clothes.
And has that happened to you before?
Yes.
Oh, touch your nose at that if you've fallen with all of your snow clothes on and your mom's had to help you. That's happened to me before.
I fell off of my bike and then my mom and my sister, they helped me.
Whoa.
I didn't fall on my bike.
Raise your hand. The bike has nothing to do with the story. I'll take one more comment about if this story has a connection for you. Ezra, did something in the story remind you of something? What did it remind you of?
The jacket.
Oh, and what about the jacket? Can you tell me more?
Because it makes you warm.
Oh, and do you have a jacket?
Yes.
And does your jacket keep you warm?
Yes.
And does your jacket have a zipper?
Yes.
Oh, that was a nice connection. So we're going to continue to read this story again. We might read it at the end of the day. And I think the next time we read it, you all, Jane Nardo and Tommy, should be able to fill in the words where you see the pictures. And you might even be able to read some of our sight words, like this one. Who can tell me what this sight word is? Chloe? The. So next time we read it at the end of the day, you can